Okay, okay. I will give you the co-host, Mataji. Sorry. Okay, okay. Yeah, over to you, Mataji. Anita Mataji, you can share the screen
Okay,
today.
Mataji. Thank you. So, devotees, whoever wants to read, please raise your hands so that everyone can take a chance to read.
Hare Krishna, I have a question. Is there screen sharing, please?
Sorry, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji, there will be screen share.
Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. So, yes. Yes, I think devotees can view the screen, right?
Yes,
Okay.
Mataji.
Okay, fine.
Mataji,
So,
can you make it
first,
full screen? And don't share the actual screen, share the where the this page
Yeah,
is.
Mataji, it is coming very small, maybe because of the
No, no,
tab.
no. She is sharing everything, whatever on the screen. Only share the, yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
now it is perfect.
Yeah, that's good.
okay. One second. Okay, so I think Yeshomati Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Wish you
Yeah.
very happy Ekadashi to everyone. Glories of
Happy.
Amalaki Ekadashi. King Mandhata once said to Vasishtha Muni, O great sage, kindly be merciful to me and tell me of a holy fast that will benefit me eternally. Vasishtha Muni replied, O king, kindly listen as I describe the best of all fast days. Amalaki Ekadashi. Yeah, there is Amalaki Ekadashi. He who forcefully, for,
Faithfully.
one second. Yeah, now I did bigger.
Can you see
Amalaki,
Mataji?
yeah, now I can see. He who
Okay.
faithfully observes a fast on this Ekadashi obtains and enormous wealth, gets free of the effects of all kinds of sins and attains liberation. Fasting on this Ekadashi is more purifying than donating 1,000 cows in charity to a pure Brahmana. So please hear me attentively as I tell you the story of a hunter who though daily engaged in killing innocent animals for his living, achieved liberation by observing a fast on Amalaki Ekadashi, following the prescribed rules and regulations of worship. The kingdom
Thank you,
of
Mataji. Thank you, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Aditi Mataji, please go ahead.
Thank you, Mataji. Wishing everyone happy Ekadashi. Can you just highlight that, Mataji? The
From
kingdom of
here,
Vidya.
Mataji.
It makes it much better to read. Okay, the kingdom of Vidisha. There was once a kingdom named Vidisha where all the Brahmanas, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, and Shudras were equally endowed with Vedic knowledge, great bodily strength, and fine intelligence. O lion among kings, the whole kingdom was full of Vedic sounds. Not a single person was atheistic, and no one, sorry,
No one sinned.
uh, no one sinned. The ruler of the kingdom was King Pashabinduka, a member of the dynasty of Soma, the moon. He was also known as the Chitraratha, and I'm just losing the line. And the Chitraratha
Chitraratha
would, sorry,
and was.
Chitraratha and was religious and truthful. It is said that the king Chitraratha had strength of 10,000 elephants and that he was very wealthy and knew the six branches of Vedic wisdom perfectly. During the region of Maharaja Chitraratha, not a single person in his kingdom attempted to practice another dharma duty so perfectly engaged in their own dharma, were all the Brahmanas, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, and Sudras. Neither miser nor pauper was to be seen throughout the land. Never was Never was there ever a drought or flood indeed. The kingdom was free of disease, and everyone enjoyed good health. The people rendered loving devotional service in the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Vishnu, as did the king, who also rendered special service to Lord Shiva. Moreover, twice a month, everyone fasted on Ekadashi. In the way, O best of kings, the citizens of Vidisha lived many long years in great happiness and prosperity, giving up all the various of materialistic religion. They completely dedicated themselves to the loving service of Supreme Lord Hari
Thank you,
Bol.
Mataji. Hare Krishna. So next is Manjari Leela Mataji from observing Amalaki Ekadasi.
Hare Krishna, observing Amalaki Ekadashi. Once in a month of Falguna, February through March, the holy fast of Amalaki Ekadashi arrived, conjoined with Dwadashi. King Chitraratha realized that this particular fast would bestow especially great benefit, and thus he and all the citizens of Vadisha observed the sacred Ekadashi very strictly, carefully following all the rules and regulations. After bathing in the river, the king and all his subjects went to the temple of Lord Vishnu, where an Amalaki tree grew. First, the king and his leading sages offered the tree a pot filled with water, as well as a fine canopy, shoes, gold, diamonds, rubies, pearls, sapphires, and aromatic incense. Then they worshipped Lord Parshurama with these prayers. O Lord Parshurama, O son of Renuka, O all pleasing one, O liberator of the worlds, kindly come beneath this holy Amalaki tree, excuse me, and accept our humble obeisances. Then they prayed to the Amalaki tree, O Amalaki, O offspring of Lord Brahma. You can destroy all kinds of sinful reactions. Please accept our respectful obeisances and these humble gifts. O Amalaki, you are actually the form of Brahman, and you were once worshipped by Lord Ramachandra himself. Whoever circumambulates you is therefore immediately freed of all his sins.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Chaplain Mitra Vrinda Mataji. Hare Krishna. Okay. Harita Mataji.
Yeah, yes, Mataji.
Yeah, from this after offering these excellent.
Yeah. After offering these excellent prayers, King Chitraratha and his can you please move Mataji little bit down?
Down. Okay.
1 second. Actually, I'm changing the indentation of this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, can you highlight Mataji? Yeah. After offering these excellent prayers, King Chitraratha and his subjects remained awake throughout the night, praying and worshipping according to the regulations governing a sacred Ekadashi fast. It was during this auspicious time of fasting and prayer that a very irreligious man approached approached the assembly. A man who maintained himself and his family by killing animals,
Burden.
burdened with both fatigue and sin. The hunters saw the king and the citizens of the Vaidisha observing Amalaki Ekadashi by performing on all night
All
all
night
night
vigil.
vigil, fasting, and worshipping Lord Vishnu in the beautiful forest settings, which was brilliantly illuminated by many lamps. The hunter hid nearby, wondering what this extraordinary sight before him was. Hare Krishna Mataji. It's very small. The font is, I'm looking in the font. So, yeah. Thank you, Mataji.
You can read the next one also, Mataji. By the time devotees, please raise your hands. We have some more lines
The
also to be read.
fortunate hunter, the fortunate hunter. What is going on here? He thought. What he saw is in that lovely forest beneath the holy Amalaki tree was the deity of Lord Damodara being worshipped upon the asana of a water pot, and he heard the devotees singing sacred songs describing Lord Krishna's transcendental forms and pastimes.
Despite.
Okay. Yeah, my screen. Yeah.
Despite.
Yeah.
From here, Mataji.
Yeah. Despite himself that
Staunchly.
staunchly irreligious killer of innocent birds and animals spent the entire night in great amazement as he watched the Ekadashi celebrations and listened to the glorification of the Lord. Hare Krishna
Thank you,
Mataji.
Mataji. Hare
Yeah.
Krishna. Vinita Gandharvika Mataji. Soon after sunrise.
Hare Krishna Mataji, yes, I'm reading. Soon after sunrise, the king of royal renewed, including the court sages, all the citizens completed their observance of Ekadasi and returned to the city of what is that?
Vaidisha.
Vaidisha.
Vaidisha. The hunter returned to his hunt happily, ate his meal. In due time, the hunter died. But the merit he had gained fasting on Amalaki Ekadasi and hearing the glories of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, as well as being forced to stay awake all night, made him eligible to be reborn as a great king endowed with many chariots, elephants, horses, and soldiers. His name was Vasuratha, uh,
Vasuratha.
the king of
Vidurata.
Viduratha,
The
and
son
he
of.
ruled over the kingdom of Jayanti. Thank you, Mataji. Hare
Thank
Krishna.
you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. So then iPhone. Who's in iPhone?
Hare Krishna Mataji. This is Padma Mataji. King Vasuratha. King Vasuratha was as strong and fearless, as effulgent as the sun, and as handsome as the moon. In strength, he was like the Sri Vishnu, and in forgiveness, like the earth itself. Very charitable and very true, and every truthful king, maybe it should be very truthful. King Vasuratha always rendered loving devotional service to the Supreme Lord, Sri Vishnu. He therefore became very well versed in Vedic knowledge, always active in the affairs of state. He enjoyed taking excellent care of his subjects as though they were his own children. He disliked the pride in anyone and would smash it when he saw it. He performed many kinds of sacrifices, and he always made certain that the needy in his kingdom received enough charity.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. So then Shamagauri Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. One day, while hunting in the jungle, King Vasuratha strayed from the footpath and lost his way. Wandering for some time and eventually growing weary, he paused beneath a tree and using his arms as a pillow fell asleep. As he slept, some barbarian tribesmen came up upon him, and remembering their long standing uh, enmity towards the king, began discussing among themselves various ways to kill him. It is because he killed our fathers, mothers, brothers in law, grandsons, nephews, and uncles that we are forced to aimlessly wander like so many madmen in the forest. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Karpagavalli Mataji.
Mataji,
Karpagavalli. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you,
From here,
Mataji.
Mataji, the great rescue.
The great rescue. So saying, they are prepared to kill King Vasuradha with various weapons, including spears, swords, arrows, and mystic ropes. But none of these deadly weapons could even touch the sleeping king. And soon the uncivilized dog-eating tribesmen grew frightened. Their fear snapped their strength, and before long, they lost what little intelligence they had and become almost unconscious and with bewilderment and weakness. Suddenly, a beautiful woman appeared from the king's body, startling with abogens, decorated with many ornaments, emitting a wonderful fragrance, wearing an excellent garland around her neck, her eyebrows drawn in a mood of fear, anger, and her fiery red eyes ablaze. She looked like death personified. With her blazing chakra, discuss, she quickly killed all the tribal hunters who had tried to slay the sleeping king. Thank you,
Thank you,
Mataji. Shall I
Mataji.
continue?
No,
Okay.
no, Mataji. Next, we'll
Thank you.
give.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mataji. Yeah. Sita Preeti Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Just then the king awake, and seeing all the dear tribesmen lying around him, he was astonished. He wondered, "These are all great enemies of mine. Who has slain them so violently? Who is my great benefactor?" And at that very moment he heard a one
He
second.
heard a voice.
I got a call. Sorry. At that very moment, he heard a voice from the sky. You asked that who helped you. Well, who is that person who done can
Who alone?
who is that person who alone can help anyone in distress? He is none other than Sri Keshava, the supreme personality of Godhead. He who saves all who takes shelter of him without any selfish motive. Hi, Krishna.
Next one also you can read, Mataji. Upon hearing these
Okay.
words.
Okay. Upon hearing these words, King Vasuratha became overwhelmed with love for the personality of Godhead, Sri Keshava Krishna. He returned. He returned to his capital city and ruled there like a second Lord Indra, king of heavenly regions, without any obstacles at all.
Thank you, Mataji.
Hi,
iPhone,
Krishna.
Mataji or Prabhuji, are you there? Okay. Preeti Mataji, I saw you raised your hands. Do you want to read, Mataji?
I am here, Mataji. This is Padma Mataji, if you are asking me.
iPhone. Oh, okay. Padma Mataji. Okay. Go ahead, Mataji. Conclusion.
Conclusion. Therefore, O King Mandatha,
Mandata.
when the venerable Vasistha Muni concluded, anyone who observes this holy Amalaki Ekadasi will undoubtedly attain the supreme abode of Lord Vishnu. So great is the religious merit earned from the observance of this most sacred fast day. Thus ends the narration of the glories of Falguna Sukla Ekadasi or Amalaki Ekadasi from Brahmanda Purana. Note, if the Amalaki tree isn't available, then worship the sacred Tulsi tree. Also plant the sacred Tulsi seeds and offer lamps to her. Mataji, Amalaki tree means Ravi tree?
మాతాజీ ఉసిరికాయ చెట్టు అనుకుంటా.
Oh, Amalaki, okay, Usrikai. Okay. Yeah, so we can seeds, Tulsi seeds today.
Yeah,
Amalaki
that's
means that gooseberry, Mataji. What is
gooseberry.
that?
That's
Gooseberry.
what
Gooseberry.
amla tree.
Amla.
Oh, that amla.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much, dear Matajis, for
Thank you,
reading
Mataji.
the Ekadashi Mahatmya. And with this, I think we can
Happy
end the call.
Ekadasi.
Happy
Thank you,
Ekadashi.
Mataji.
Happy Ekadashi.
Close the
Thank
call
you.
here.
Hare
Panchakल्पतरुभ्यश्च
Krishna.
कृपा
कृपासिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः.
अनंतकोटि
Namaste.
वैष्णव
All devotees, Nandakamata all devotees.
Srila Prabhupada, all glories.
Amalaki
Jai.
Ekadashi
Hari
ki
Bol. Hari
Jai.
Krishna.
Hare
Close the call,
Krishna.
dear devotees. Thank you so much for staying back. Hari Bol.